Come on.
That's a cool lobby.
We are at the Texas rest area, first rest area in Texas once you cross over from Louisiana. And why is it taking the sun? There we go. Okay, let's go back. We're at the first exit in Texas once you cross over from Louisiana. This is a kind of like a wildlife walk that you take a little tour of, and I will show you. Oh wow, it goes pretty far.
You can see it really easy, but you got to go further up that way.
I assume that is the snapping turtle. It is a beautiful day. It's about 70 degrees here on the Texas-Louisiana border. A good day for a walk, a little stroll in nature. Let's see, timbers and logging. Let's see, the trees have had more historical significance than any other aspect of the Blue Elbow Swamp as one of only a few ball cypress and tupelo gum bottomland hardwood area of the upper Texas coast. The swamp encompasses the transition zone from freshwater cypress swamps to coastal marsh. Once a forest of valuable wood, the land played its most significant role in the logging industry of the Orange area. Throughout the 1800s and early 1900s, as East Texas was settled by Europeans, the huge ball cypress and water tupelo became valuable building materials in the region and around the world due to their tendency to resist decay. Using a method called girding, loggers cut through the bark around the base of the tree to kill it and let it dry out. The trees remained standing in their condition until flooding occurred during the winter, then were cut and floated down the Sabine River to sawmills. Some of the stumps still bear those blue bark marks at the base more than 100 years later. That is interesting. While early means of logging did little permanent damage to Blue Elbow Swamp, equipment and methods used during the 40s caused lasting damage to the ecosystem. The use of heavy diesel-powered drag lines and winch boats helped loggers speed up production, but also disrupted the proper flow of water for the growth of trees. The once full forest of valuable wood stand today as a landscape scattered with moss and cypress stumps, which is a shame. Texas bought this land and developed it into a visitor center in 1995. That is good use of public money. Let's take a walk. More than 130 species and varieties of plant inhabit Blue Elbow Swamp, including trees, shrubs, vines, grassland, herbs, ferns. With the ebb and flow of water each year, different plants appear, grow, and die before repeating the cycle all over again. While some plants have specialized trunks and root systems, others experience seasonal growth where the water recedes in the spring or simply float on top of the water. Did you know pleated woodpeckers are especially important to Blue Elbow Swamp because they drill large holes once a woodpecker abandons a hole? Other species can nest in it. The bird population becomes even more abundant in winter months when waterfowl arrive. During the spring, neotropical migrant birds also use the area for feeding and nesting. It's a nice little walk. Here we go. Alligators. The American alligator is found in or near water and is common in swamps, rivers, bayous, and marshes of the southern United States, including the eastern third of Texas. Formerly an endangered species, it is now a protected game animal in Texas. Alligators in Blue Elbow Swamp are mostly inactive from mid-October until early March, when the blumation period, a hibernation-like state utilized by cold-blooded animals during cold weather. Extreme weather conditions such as drought or heavy rain can result in an increase in alligator movement. Huh.
And they also love in March.
It really is beautiful, and I would say peaceful, but the noise from the interstate kind of detracts. The variety of amphibians found in this corner of Texas is greater than in any other region of the state. Frogs, toads, newts, and skeets of all Blue Elbow Swamp home. Call Blue Elbow Swamp home. Forgive the scan and pan, but I'm still learning how to use this. It is a beautiful day here, it really is.